Dani here and welcome to another video. Thanks for joining me for my first video of 2017. I have a few videos planned for the next couple of weeks that just reflect 2016 for me, so I'll have 5 wrap-up videos and a favorites video coming up very soon. So the 5 wrap-up videos will be all the comics I've read, all the manga I've read, all the books, the TV shows and the movies. So it's gonna be all 5 different videos and a favorite of like just in general, favorite book, favorite this, favorite that, you know. So today I want to be doing the first one of the 5 videos and I'm going to be showing you all the comics I have read in the past year. So I'm not going to talk about it or anything, I'm just going to show it real quick so it's not getting too long. But yeah, here we go. I read quite a few, but not as many as other people would, but as I said, I read like all different things, so in the end I did read 65-ish things last year, so that's fine with me. So let's get started. The first comic I've read last year was a Ghost Racers. That was just all the Ghost Riders together for a graphic novel. Then the next one I've read is Asterix and the Picts. This is the 35th Asterix comic. I used to read them a lot when I was little and I would love to collect all them. I have a few, but yeah, that's one of the newest ones, so I bought it and read it. Then the next one I read is a new series I started last year, and that is Giant Days Volume 1. I do really like this, it's a lot of fun to read and yeah, definitely a good one. Then the next one is a Grayson Volume 1, Agents of Spiral. Still the only Grayson comic I've read so far, so I really need to get to the rest of it. Then in time for the Civil War film, I read all the Civil War related things. So first I've read the actual run, Civil War. It was a reread for me last year. I already read it in 2015, so yeah, Civil War. And then I've read The Death of Captain America. That is from the run by Ed Brubaker and it's from 2005, and it includes Captain America issue 22 to 42 and Winter Soldier Winter Kills. So it just basically ties in right after Civil War, so I wanted to read it. And then there's like a comic that follows the same events but written by different people, and that is A Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America. This is basically how the people reacted to his death. So it was really sad, actually I cried in the end. So then the next one is also a new series I started last year, which I'm still reading, and that is Miss Marvel Volume 1. No Normal. I really like the new Miss Marvel. I like that she's from a different culture and it has different you know, different religion and different beliefs and just anything like that, so it's pretty refreshing and I really like the character. And yes, I'm still reading this and I'm still excited, so yes. Then continuing one of the series, I read Giant Days Volume 2. Still a great run, still a great volume. I really love it. I don't know what it is, it's just I really like it because it's so normal, but it's just really cute and the characters are really cute and great and fun, and yes. Then another new series I started that everyone recommended and everyone likes and reads and is like really popular, so I wanted to get into it as well, and that is Saga Volume 1. I do really like this. I'm surprised I do like this because I'm not that into science fiction. So, but that one was really good, and I'm still trying to catch up with this series and I still really love it. So yes, Saga Volume 1. Then the next one of my favorite series and one of my favorite characters, and I will get all the comics that come out for this character, and that is Hawkeye Volume 6 Hawkeyes. I don't have to say anything more than what I already said, so yes, I really love this. Really love Hawkeye. He's very underappreciated by most people, so I really love him. He's actually one of my favorite Marvel characters. Then continuing on, I read Saga Volume 2. That's the last volume I've read so far. I still really need to get back into it. I own Volume 3, so hopefully soon. Then another new series I started because I like supernatural stuff. So I gave this a try and I've read Outcast Volume 1 by Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead. So I thought it would be awesome and I really like it, and I actually can't wait to check out the TV show, but I want to read all the comics that are out first. So yeah, Outcast Volume 1. Then one of my favorites that I really love, that this is actually existing and it's legit and canon and awesome, and that is Back to the Future Volume 1. That works with the movie. It's by the creator of the movie, by Bob Gale, and it just gives you some insight on the characters and some other stories, and it all ties in with the movie, and it's like a fourth movie for the trilogy that's already out. So that's really awesome because you get to know the characters and some of the stories you didn't really know about in the films. So I really love it and I can't wait for another volume. Then I continued Miss Marvel and I read Volume 2. Don't have to say anything else because yeah, it's still awesome. And it has special guests in it, so this one had Wolverine, so that was great. And I love how Kamala is like really fangirling over all the superheroes she's like really in love with, and she's like such a fangirl, and that's awesome. So you can really relate to her, minus the superhero powers she has. But yeah, I do really like her character a lot. Then one of my favorite series I started, definitely great and definitely recommend it, and that is I Hate Fairyland by Scott Young. I just absolutely love this because it's just so funny and just so colorful, and I don't know, it's just such a cool read, and you should definitely check this out if you want a fun comic to read. I have Volume 2, so I can't wait to read it. Then the next one I wanted to read before Rebirth comes out as a graphic novel, but I'm so way behind that I don't think I will. I also ordered Volume 3 and they had to cancel it, so I have to reorder it and see if I can actually get it. So yeah, but that is The Flash Volume 1 in the new 52 run. It's got about 9 volumes, so I'm way behind, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Then I've read All New Captain America Volume 1, where Sam Wilson takes over the role of Captain America. So he takes the shield and he becomes Captain America. I love Sam Wilson, so I don't care if he's Captain America. I still love Steve the most, obviously, because who doesn't? But I really like this, and yeah, I'm all here for Sam as Captain America. Then I finally continued a series I've been reading for a while and just stopped reading for about a year, so I picked it back up, and that is Scott Pilgrim Volume 4. Scott Pilgrim Gets It Together. I still have two to go. I'm so slow with this, but yes, I still love it. It's just great and fun, so yes. Then the next one is, besides of Flash, another one I want to read before the Rebirth, but yeah, again, I'm way behind, so yeah, but that's Harley Quinn Volume 1, Hot in the City. I love Harley Quinn. She's such a great character, such a fun character, and I just really love her, and I love the comics. I've read them in single issues already, so it was a reread. So yes, I really love this. Then I've read an old run that people have been recommending to me because I like Nightwing, so I've read the 90s run of Nightwing, and that is Volume 1, Bloodhaven, or Bloodhaven, I don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, took me a bit to get into this, but I do like it, and I do own the next two volumes, so I will definitely continue this. Then I caught up with one of the series, and that is Giant Days Volume 3. All the Giant Days volumes I've read so far is all that is out so far, so I'm up to date with this series, which I'm happy about, because it takes forever for me to get up to date with something, so yes. I have to keep an eye out for a next volume. But yeah, still love it, still good. Then I've read Volume 2 of The Flash. And as I said, I tried to order Volume 3, but I couldn't get it, so I couldn't continue just yet, so that is all I've read so far. I really love Barry Allen, I love the TV show, and I love this comic, so yes, I really want to continue. So give me that book. And the last comic I've read this past year is Ultimate Comics Hawkeye. This was a comic we had in the sales section at work where I used to work, and I just bought it because it was cheap, but then I realized it's actually the start of a new series, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll stay with this, and this is all I'm gonna read because I've got the new series and that's enough for me. So yeah, it was alright. I really like the characters, so I'm fine with it. But I'm definitely not gonna continue this because I don't even know if this run's still available, so I don't bother with it. But yeah, that's the last one. So these are all the comics I have read in 2016. So that's a total of 24 comics I've read last year. It's not a lot again, but 24 out of the 65 I've read. It's not that bad. So let's hope I get a lot more done this year. So, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to do for this video, just so you have like a recap of what I've read last year and all the series I've started here. I'm gonna continue, so by the end of next year you're gonna see another video like that, and let's see compared to this pile how big this year's pile is gonna be. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Part 1 of 5 of my 2016 reads and watches. So look out for the other videos, and I see you soon for another video. Bye!